We have lots of fashion designers in Jordan. Some designers, they are just designing things and they are not making them actually. And there are rare designers who are designers and crafters and artisans in the same person. And this is such a rare combination of talent and artistic approach. And today I want you to meet Hala. It's a Woolbox brand. Hi, Hala.
Hi, Anastasia.
So Woolbox actually started with your passion with felting, right? Why felting?
Felting. Why felting? Felting is one of the oldest crafts. It's a start long time back. And felting as a craft, we can make it art. We can change the craft into art. This needs some imagination. Mixing wool with other fibers can make very special type of art.
So how it usually works, you first imagine a piece, you get an idea, and then you find the materials and the colors, or it's the opposite. You see the color and material and you decide, okay, this is what will be born out of this piece.
Each time is different. Sometimes I prepare my fibers all on the table and I look at it, what shall I do with you? What you can do with
So you're talking
I'm talking to my fibers.
Okay.
And sometimes, no, I've seen something and oh, this is beautiful. I should make it. Do I have these colors? Do I have these fibers? And I start like planning.
Yeah.
And I make first one and it could not be what I want. And I have to repeat it again and again until I reach a piece that I love.
When we are talking about factory production, for example, in the factory they have a design, they have technology, and they just create a certain piece. But when we are talking about artists like you, it's such a different energy. Even when you are talking about your pieces, every time when I see you and you are introducing your pieces, you are talking about them as if they are your babies. You are talking about this brooch, this design, this is something, and I feel so much love and passion and energy in your pieces. And I'm sure when I'm wearing something, and I love your products,
Thank you so much.
I love them. And every time when I wear them, I feel this warmth, not because the material is warm, because your warmth is there in every piece.
It took not only the time, it took all of me inside this piece to make it. Sometimes I finish my work, let's say, by the night, and then I go to sleep and I wake up the day after immediately to my workshop to see how it looks like the day after. Did I see something else in the night, and in the morning I'm gonna see something else? I'm dreaming of my piece that I'm working on it. How am I going to see it the day after?
This is unique.
Until, yes, that's it.
So, and you have different types of pieces. So you make brooches, different designs. You make shawls, which I adore. It's something very unique. Shawls and abayas that you previously had in your fashion line. When you are not just creating a piece like felted piece, but you are infusing it into the silk
in a two-dimensional.
This is something, and none of the pieces are the same. All of them are so different. Does it take lots of time to create such pieces when you are blending different materials? And
you're right. It's not only time. It's what will be the final result. I don't know. That depends on the shrinkage of the wool. It's the technique itself control me sometimes. Sometimes the work gets beautiful when it gets mixed together. Sometimes the fiber doesn't like to mix with the other.
Magic is not happening. Sometimes magic is not happening.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm working, and I'm so excited to see what am I going to get at the end.
That's nice.
And that's why each piece is a unique.
And that's why it makes it really high-end, because you understand that this is a designer piece which is not the same as all the others.
When I come to my work, let's say after a year or whatever, and I say, is this I made? Is this my work?
You can't believe it.
Because I can't remember. how did I make it? I started at the beginning with a small project for the kids, toys. Remember, we were
Yes, I
doing
remember your
toys
toys.
at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
And my plan was making toys for the kids without any plastic, without any piece of food, without any wire. They can wash it in the washing machine. They can, from one generation to another generation.
You started
And,
with
and
that, yeah.
they don't like it. Also, the pets, it's a toys for the pets. And it's 100% wool, nothing to mix but wool.
Yeah.
Later on, I said, yeah, but I can make more also. And I started thinking of the brushes. I love the flowers. I love working or to create flowers. And flower is a big word. And then
This is how you switched,
slowly,
yeah.
brushes took me to the fashion.
Scarves and fashion, yeah.
Fashion. And I find myself in the middle of the fashion
Fashion industry.
designing.
I see. You know, as a creative person, because I understand very well what you are meaning, as a creative person, I know that when I work in my photo studio and when it's the process of creating the portraits for people, working with people, I feel like I'm in a different dimension. I can't control even what's happening around. I am all in the energy of what's
That's
happening
right.
in the studio. And sometimes when they look at the portraits and they say, I want exactly the same, and I'm like, how I did it, like what was the light? I can't even remember because
Yes.
every time it's like
Happened at
as
that
if you're in a
moment.
different world.
Yes.
So I understand what you mean when you're
Exactly.
creating different
At that
pieces.
moment, you are in a mood that you like these colors, these
Yes.
things, and you create
Different.
something,
Differently.
and you don't know at that time.
What will be the outcome?
Exactly. This has happened to me.
Yeah. So, but this fact actually makes it really complicated when it comes to running a business. How is it for such a creative person who is like really in the creative process to run a business? What are the challenges for you?
As you said, it's a challenge every day. I have to think how to make this art as a business. Okay, so social media helps. I'm working, but is this enough to make it as a business? I think every day I have to learn something new in my craft and in the business line.
It's not an easy thing
It's not easy to mix it together.
to mix it together. Have you ever wanted to quit? Like, okay, I can't do it as a business. I'm just quitting the business and then just keeping it as an art for you.
Yeah, but you know, I think when I got like, let's say, creative block, I cannot see anything anymore. At that time, yeah, maybe I will say that's it.
I understand very well. I work a lot with creatives.
Yeah.
And I understand that from one point of view, for you, it's self-expression and it's art. From the other point of view, of course, it's a business because you want to deliver it to people
Right.
and you want to make it introduced properly in the market as well. And in every situation with every creative is very different, something what is driving them to continue, what makes them to continue. What is it for you that makes you to continue, not to stop every time when you are ready to quit?
I love this type of work.
Was it something special coming from your clients that motivated you to continue? Some words, some reactions to your product that kept you
Continue
floating
working.
and continue
Yeah.
working?
Okay, when I display my work, at that time I'm very tired because I work a lot to show these pieces. And then I keep looking to the people who come across my table and I look to their eyes. Sometimes maybe they don't talk. Sometimes the eyes talk.
And everyone really is impressed about the level of work that you're producing and the uniqueness of your pieces.
I'm so happy, Anastasia. I'm so happy when I see people likes my work, when people appreciate the time, the design, the work I do. I'm so happy. That really makes my day.
Thank you, Hala, for today's talk, and
Thank you.
best of success to
Thank you.
Woolbox brand.